Hey everybody, this is a brief introduction on how to get started with your combining reference photos image for drawing and painting. So you'll notice the first thing that we'd like you to do is get all of your inspiration photos in one place. They should be in your inspiration folder in your drawing and painting folder on your Google Drive. Choose a variety of images, things that you are drawn to. Okay, so these are things that you like from your home, from Google Street View, and again from your camera roll. Once you have a large variety of images, when you are ready to start drawing, one thing to think about is choosing 3 different images that would create a whole. What I mean by that is a background idea, so an image that's farther away, middle ground images, mid-size objects, and then foreground or larger objects to be in the front. I'd like you to do a few sketches before deciding on your final project. You'll notice with my first sketch, I chose a reference photo from my camera roll for the background. This was from a trip I took to Utah, an image from Google Street View, and then a photograph of some of my plants that I took yesterday in my house. Now your thumbnail or small sketches, they're quite small, they're quick, and it's just for you to capture the general idea on paper. Sketch number 2, I reused that background. I chose a picture of a raven that I took on a trip, and then also a picture of my son in the Boundary Waters. For my third sketch, I chose 3 images that incorporated a background from Google Street View. This is a house in Bali, Indonesia. And then 2 images from my home of objects that I have at home. Now once you have those idea sketches completed, it's time to start thinking about your final drawing. Before you get started, decide what type of paper you'd like to use. I did my sketching in my sketchbook. Maybe you sketched on printer paper or your notebook. That's perfectly fine. Final copy paper can be white drawing paper. It can be a piece of cardboard, like I found. Printer paper, notebook paper, maybe even from a brown paper bag. And when you're mapping out your image for your final drawing, do so in pencil first, just to get your ideas down. So just like our last drawing that we did, you're observing your idea sketch, and then you're filling the space. Again, thinking about background, middle ground, and also foreground. You can always go back in and refine your images. If you make a mistake, it's no worries. Make corrections and then go back in and do some erasing if you need to. Now my final tip for today is once you've got your basic sketch on your paper, start thinking about what materials would best represent your idea. I'm drawing on this tag board or cardboard. I'm thinking maybe colored pencil might look good, or Sharpie, perhaps ballpoint pen. But know that you can choose whatever media or materials you'd like for your final composition. So stay tuned. I can't wait to see what you all are up to with your own drawings. And have a great day.